Vegas, at least for you guys?
Got a lot to work on. Made a lot of mistakes in that first game, and Utah took advantage of those mistakes. Second game, we cleaned a lot of it up, got a lot of stops down the stretch, and was able to separate away from Rice, who actually gave us their best shot. Credit to them, but we got a lot of stops down the stretch and was able to get a big win.
What are the things that y'all have kind of identified as the problem areas so far that y'all have tried to correct? Or are there specific areas that y'all have seen where we got to shore this up?
Um, I wouldn't say specific areas because I mean, sometimes we take bad shots, sometimes we are disciplined on defense. So altogether, it's pretty much everything you could say got to be tightened up by the time conference play comes. But the biggest thing for us is keeping them the first shot offense, like not letting them get offensive rebounds. We play good defense and we have a breakdown at the end of the shot clock and give up an offensive rebound. So we
Is
got
that
to
on the
clean that up.
guards? Is that on the post? I mean, where does that really fall, do you think?
I mean, I think it's the team collectively, because on the defense end, all five players should be rebounding. So it's all of us.
Obviously, you guys are going to have games where multiple guys are hot from shooting, and it's going to come easy. How do you feel about your offense on in games or in periods where maybe guys aren't knocking down a lot of outside shots, and you have to create offense differently? Where are you guys as a team in that regard right now?
Um, I don't think we had a moment where no one has hit shots, so I don't think we have figured that really out kind of yet. I mean, as long as we swing the ball, get it turned a couple times, like AK always say, we're gonna always get a good shot, no matter what we make or miss it. I mean, we're gonna have times where we miss shots. It just comes down to defense end, like we say, and getting those stops. So no game is perfect on the offensive end. It just comes down to the defense end.
Where do you feel like you guys are with perimeter defense? It seemed like Utah shot a pretty good percentage.
To give them credit, they was making a lot of shots, but I mean, we're getting better at it. We're working on it, and we know we got to improve on that end in order to, because there's a lot of great guards in our conference. So we know in order to be a good team and finish what we want to finish in the conference, we got to clean up our perimeter defense.
Offensively, Brienne's kind of started a little slow in terms of a lot of points or taking a lot of shots. Do you kind of, from your vantage point, see it as maybe he's sacrificing to allow other guys like you and Devontae and TD to get shots, or would y'all like him to be more assertive out there? I mean, what's kind of, in your opinion, where Brienne is right now?
And we're not too much worried about him. A great guard that's offensive minded and good on offense. You don't too much worry. He'll find his niche and his rhythm, and it's on us to help him get good shots, and help him get in that rhythm that we know he could be in. So, I mean, right now he's doing good. He's leading us when he at the point guard, getting other guys shots, BTD, Shula. So I mean, he's doing a great job of not turning the ball over and things like that. So we happy with where he's at right now.
With the way Dom has struggled, how big has it been to have Bruce really step in offensively, especially be able to contribute something and kind of get going? How important has Bruce been so far?
I think it's very important because at the beginning of the year, I always told you guys, Siebert was a monster down there, and it's going to take all those guys as a collective group to replace Siebert. So you see kind of Bruce stepping in, KG. Eustace had a big game against Rice where he went perfect from the field, came in and really sparked us. So those guys got to do it as a collective whole, and I think they all doing a great job.